Hey Tabby, it's me, Gary. Um, I love you. It's the one thing that's most important. And no matter what, I love you. Sometimes I tell myself I don't, but it's been 11 years that I've waited. I wouldn't have left my dog there if I would have thought it'd be very long. I thought I'd be right back there with you. I was so sure that you were going to believe me. I left my dog there. Every day I'd tell myself today's going to be the day. Well, it's been 11 years now, so I'm pretty sure tomorrow's not the day.
Inflation these days is hard enough on our wallets.
But no, I love you. I love your family too. My mom just died like a month ago. But I'm glad she's not suffering because I kissed her on the cheek and it was as if she was already dead. Her eye was dead and she'd lived like 3 more days. Um,
Rising gas prices on Russia's invasion. He says U.S. oil companies are making their biggest profits in years.
miss my mom. Miss being able to talk with her. She's always been there, and I'm an only child. She's always been there for me. And then she's not here anymore, and it makes it hard. Biden is an idiot. Trump would be over there kicking Russia's ass, and everyone knows it. But we got Biden, the idiot.
Our latest NBC News poll shows many Americans disagree with that somewhat. 38% say they blame the president for this
Anyway,
not Vladimir Putin or energy companies. Joining us now is
I'd like to see you.
chief oil analyst at Oil Price.
I mean, it's been 11 years, and the situation you're in, I guess you think it's love, but no one does that kind of stuff to their loved one. Like Cameron, he tried to control you. And Logan, I don't know what the hell was going on there. I'm your one. Do I look confused? Do I look like I don't understand what I'm saying? I'm your one. God showed me I'm your one. And I'm not embarrassed to use God's name because I don't use it in vain. I'm telling you, I'm your one. I'm the one you've been seeking. Unless you're just looking around for sex. Which you're not, because you're not that kind of person, but they're all taking advantage of you, Tabby. And all I've been able to do is set aside and wait for you to listen. One day you will listen. I've already seen it in the future, but I don't know when that is. It sucks. It sucks bad. It sucks. When God showed me I'm your one, and every day I was trying to get through to you. Every day. I spent all day watching videos of you or writing to you, trying to figure out how to get through to you. And you gave my dog away, and that was the best dog I've ever known. She was such a good dog. Her name was Tina. Very good dog. Said she was chasing cars, but she never did that here. And your family's lied to me before, so I don't know if you lied to me now or what. How do I trust you? You trusted me by introduced me to Noah. But then your mom lied about me when I put a video up about Noah. You can't hide him anymore, Tabby. Maybe that's your whole problem, is you're trying to hide him. Are you ashamed of him? No. Then quit hiding him. He deserves to have a life too, and I'm sure you've provided him a good life, Tabby. I'm not saying that. I'm saying as far as your YouTube videos and your modeling career and everything you've done, he deserves to be a public part of that. I just wish you'd listen to me, because it's hard on me. I mean, I've seen you in the future. I've seen you in heaven already, with God at my side. He showed me you in your armor. It was pretty cool.
So is the oil that comes from the Strategic Petroleum Reserve that you said sludgy? Is it that? Is it?
I'm not just making this shit up. I mean, who would make this shit up? Who would hope that they would get through to you by doing this? By doing what I've told you and what I've done? Who would do it and think that they would ever get through if they weren't telling the truth? I doubt myself a lot now. I mean, it's been 11 years. You're heading for your second marriage. You get these guys who are amazing. Yeah, but they're not for you. They're not the right ones. They're abusing you in my eyes, because I am the right one, and I'm the one seeing what they're doing to you and being like, hey, this is fucked up, but you just don't see it. I guess you don't choose to, or maybe you're happy. Whatever. Yeah, I wish my mom was here. I'd go see her. We lived in the same town, and she'd come see me every Tuesday. Every week. And we go to Goodwill.
Is there more to this? Am I seeing this right? A little bit more to it than that. You don't just snap your fingers and more oil.
Yeah, but I'm glad she's not suffering anymore, because her mouth was so dry and she couldn't move her mouth anymore. Like rigor mortis set in. Atrophy, I guess it's called. In her jaw before she even died, so she couldn't close her mouth. And she had a stroke while she was at hospice and went blind. She asked my cousin why she couldn't see, and her eyes were just permanently rolled up into her head. You just gotta believe that there's a guy out there who will honor you the right way. By God, because that's me. That's me. I just wish you knew. I've been watching you do all this stuff, and it's been 11 years, and I'm not a part of any of it. Because you ran from me, and you hide from me, and I'm not the one to hide from. I'm not the one to run from. I mean you no harm. I love you. I just wish you'd listen. Because that's as far as I can get anymore. I just say, fuck it. She ain't listening anyway.
What if we just did it ourselves? What if we stopped waiting?
That's how every thought about you ends up, pretty much. Fuck you. She ain't listening. Fuck it.
Dollar by dollar, community by community, toward less worry.
And I heard a voice say, she'll never stop. What, having sex with other guys? Looking for someone else but me? I mean, what is it that you won't stop? Of course, I believe it's you loving me once your perception of the world is clear, but right now, you're just not with the right one. You act like you are, though. On your videos when it's you and him together, I guess you're not wrong. Whatever, right? I get little hairs every once in a while that hurt, and I gotta pull them out. I don't know why they hurt. But I gotta pull them out. And I'll feel better. You can get a hold of me anytime. I would put my video up. Oop, I just sold something on Macari. I would tell you that my phone number and stuff, but would you even call? All I'd get is dicks harassing me on your fucking videos. You wouldn't call. I put my email address up, but then all I'd be getting is spam and people trying to hack my account and shit like that. I guess if you find it necessary to get a hold of me, you'll find a way. That's what I thought I could do, but you proved me wrong. 11 years. I met you when you were 17. And you were cute. Cute. I like your hair. I like the way you carried yourself. You're just awesome. Maybe you're looking for the wrong thing. I don't know. I know I'm the right one. I see angels and shit. People are going to say, oh, he's so full of shit. He's lying or he's mental. I'm telling you, I've seen an angel here on earth. I saw you in heaven in the future as an angel in your armor. It was very cool armor. And I knew I was with God because he showed me you. And I'm just sick of being alone. I thought of killing myself, but what good would that do? I still wouldn't be with you, so I guess I'll wait. Oh well, maybe someday you'll believe me. Maybe. No, you will someday. I just don't know when. So until then, you can just keep getting banged and telling someone else you love them and spending all your time with them and have them grow up with Noah and spend all the time with your mom and dad that you can or they can or however you figure you're doing. And I'm ready to meet your dad and to see your mom again. I'm ready to give her a hug. I'm ready to see Mandy and Shelby. And I'm ready to see your dad. He deserves to know you're with the right guy in God and not just the right guy in his eyes. And I don't mean in your dad's eyes, I mean in your dickhead boyfriend's eyes. Is he telling you he's the man of your dreams? I'm the one who dreams about you. I'm the one who's seen you in dreams. I'm the one who has visions about you. I understand things that people on this earth will never understand. And some people won't understand until they die, and then they go to heaven, and then they'll understand. But I understand it now.
Not everyone can afford these types of treatments. According to the National Institute on Drug Abuse,
You're the only one I have to prove myself to.
$130 a week and around $6,000 a year.
Anyway,
West Virginia
I'm going to end this video and go smoke a cigarette. My mom got me smoking again. Thanks, Mom. It's only been 5 years.
a surprise visit back in 2018. It issued an immediate suspension order for his business and took away his
Anyway,
registration to dispense controlled
you know where to find me. All you got to do is comment on one of my videos, or
substances.
I'm sure you have your ways. Love you, bye.